Hi everyone, I'm 22 weeks pregnant today. I've decided to do one this week because I had a checkup at the thyroid clinic in the maternity department. So I'll probably start with that then, and then I'll go on to my symptoms. So he's increased my dosage to 150. Yeah, 150 micrograms. Before you go and see the doctor, you just have to go and see the midwife, and they check your urine, and I think there was like 1+, I can't really read what it says. It says LEU, so if anyone knows what it means, then yeah, there was 1+ or whatever that was. And then my blood pressure was 119/77. I was 21+6, and because it was yesterday, and my pulse was 75 beats per minute. They listened to the baby's heartbeat. They didn't tell me how fast it was. They just listened in and then said that they were happy and that I could go wait next door for the doctor. So that all went really well, apart from being increased. I was just like, oh, that means I've got to go back because they've increased it, because I was hoping that one was going to be my last one, because he said I'll see you one more time and perhaps we'll discharge you. So I think he was quite happy with my levels last time, but this time where he's had to increase it, I think he wants to check that that is the right dose, and I think if he feels like that's the right dose, then he might discharge me next time, so we'll see. So I'm going to move on to my symptoms now this week. So if anyone watched when I was doing these with Noah, I got carpal tunnel with Noah, which is like, it was in my right hand, and it was like pins and needles up and down your hand, really aggravating, really, more than anything. And I developed that this week. I was laying in bed and my hand was just numb. I couldn't do anything. I was rubbing it, you know, like trying to massage it, like come on, like wake up. Nothing was happening at all. So I experienced a little bit of carpal tunnel, and in fact this isn't the first time either. I experienced it a few weeks ago, really, like back when I was like in my first trimester at some point. I can't exactly remember when. I can't remember, really quite early. And I remember thinking, I think it's like, you know, like when like your body's preparing and you're sort of swelling and you're bloating and all that. I think it was around that sort of time. It wasn't long, it was like before the 10 week mark. So it ain't the first time I felt this. Sickness, I'm still feeling sick. Yesterday and today is so far is the first time I haven't felt sick all week. But before that I've been sick once this week, and it was Monday I want to say, or maybe Tuesday. It's Thursday today. I think it might be Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday, so I think I took Noah to school. I think it was that day I had to take him to school, and I felt so awful. It was just so bad. And then my breakfast came back up. Yeah, it wasn't nice. Heartburn, still getting heartburn, and I've noticed it more when I eat like things like chocolate. I'm not really into chocolate. Like I'm normally someone who eats loads of chocolate, but I'm not really into eating chocolate like at the moment. So like the other day, for example, I hadn't had any lunch. I can't think what day it was. I think it was Tuesday. I hadn't had any lunch. I did feel that, and then I felt a little bit hungry towards like time of the school run. So I just, stupid of me, I grabbed a biscuit from the cupboard and ran out, and I ate that on the way to the school run. And I felt rough, and I just had the heartburn. It was horrible. Yes, it's mainly when I eat like anything quite chocolatey, like a biscuit or chocolate. And it was like the worst over Christmas, because I had Christmas, then I had my birthday 4 days after, and then it was Noah's birthday, so like 2 days after that. So it was like nothing but like chocolate and cake, and like the chocolate was just like sitting on the side. So I'd have my dinner and I'd come out, and you know, like you just come out and you think, oh, and you think, and I just took it because it was sitting there, have a bit of that, broke a piece of chocolate, and I'd really regret it. I'd get really bad heartburn, and it was just awful. But I was literally just eating it because it was sitting there staring at me. And another thing I've been experiencing is hot flashes. Still getting hot flashes and palpitations. They're mainly at night when I get in bed. My heart starts racing. And yeah, I get really flushed a lot of the time, mainly at night I get flushed. And I've written down miserable, because that's just how I feel. Like, I cannot shake this feeling. I don't feel depressed. Like, they ask you, don't they, the midwife say to you, like, they're always like checking in and making sure that you're not, you know, it's not like that. Like, I don't feel depressed. I'm just miserable with this pregnancy. I'm just miserable because I feel sick all the time. I'm miserable because, well, actually I've got sciatica as well, and I'm miserable because when I move around sometimes, if I get up from sitting down, I get a lot of sciatica, shoot down, like the pain, shoot down my leg, mainly my bum more than anything. It kind of like shoots in my bum the most, and when I first get up, it like makes me go like, oh, like makes me jump when I first get up. So I'm just really miserable. Like, I've been feeling the sciatica, I've been feeling sick, you know, and I lay in bed and I think, oh, for God's sake, like, how much more have I got to put up with, like, feeling sick? 'Cause it's mainly at night, mainly, like, in the morning when I first wake up, and then, like, mainly at night. And I lay down and just think, oh, like, how much more, like, God, how much more have I got to put up with? Like, I think, come on, like, I'm well out the first 3 months, I've done my fair share, I've done it, please, go away. It's just horrible. I just hate this sickness is just not really budging, you know. It's, this is the longest it's ever lasted for. I've never ever got this far into a pregnancy where I was feeling sick and even being sick this long. I think with Kaysen I was sick up until about 16 weeks, because I remember going on holiday when I was 17 weeks, and I remember thinking, thank God my sickness is gone by the time I've gone on holiday, because I would have hated to have spent my holiday feeling so ill. So I think I was around 16 and a half weeks when that all packed up, but I'm like 22 weeks, I'm still feeling like it. Like, I just feel like, give me a break. Right, so I will show you my belly now, and what I'll do is I'll measure, because I used to measure with Noah and I haven't done that. I don't think I've done that since I've started these. Okay, let's find the tape measure. There's one in here. Yeah. Okay, so my belly. See where we are.
Mama,
Yeah.
no, not my book.
That is, darling.
Why's that?
Tape measure. Right, so I am just a little bit before 37 inches.
Mama,
Yeah, so that's everything this week. I will write down all my details from my checkup with the midwife at the hospital
Mama,
in the description box below.
My one.
Here you go. And yeah, maybe.
Mama, oh, sit down.
Okay, I'm coming.
Sit down.
I'm coming. So I don't know if to do one next week. Depends on if anything really big happens. If not, I'll probably do the week after, like I've been doing before. I've got to start having growth scans in 28 weeks. So I said I might start doing these weekly when I get closer. So I might start doing them when I hit 28 weeks. So, because I'm going to have a lot of growth scans every 3 weeks from then. So yeah, I will speak to you all soon.